Hey VC, it's me back to shoot another video. I can't remember what I posted recently. I've not really had a look. I know I kept on blabbing on about box sets and everything, I think, and what was next and so on. Again, all that. I did do a couple of videos, decided that they weren't most probably up to scratch, so I decided to leave them and redo them. And since then I've decided to do this one. So I'm going to do, hopefully, today a couple of videos for a couple of box sets I've got, both very good, and do them a bit more justice in terms of telling you about them. And then I will do the other two box sets I was talking about, which again are both very good, but again doing them a bit more justice. And right, so anybody that's seen the VC Facebook page, been a lot going on about this band recently, and they've just released anniversary deluxe set. Basically, these were a huge band in my growing up, and a few others I would imagine, but this is what I managed to get the other day. Obviously, because of the bloody the sun doesn't exactly make it easy for the you to see what it bloody is. There you go. So Oasis, definitely maybe. This has got to be one of the biggest influences in my life in terms of music. I really not discovered music. I used to listen to a lot of music, but really didn't have a lot of music. Then when I went to college, as it was here, which is just after your GCSE, so you're talking 16, 17, you're talking 14, 15 for your GCSEs. This kind of thing was around during that time, and I was looking up, well, I'm not saying looking up, but I was at school when this album and What's the Story, Morning Glory both came out in sort of rapid succession. It's sort of like the birth of what I call indie, I suppose. As I knew it, was independent record artists and not sort of big name labels and things like that. But this is the sort of the box it comes in. It is empty. I've taken all the things out of it, so it does look like I'm handling it with ease. But it's a nice. It's a sort of a magnetic pull open, and it's empty. But don't worry about that. But I must admit, this box set, from all the ones I've had in the past and everything, they've done very good job. So what I'll do is I'll start off with a few little things. If you ordered it from the Oasis website, you got a extra 12-inch. That extra 12-inch was the Columbia demo that was available. I think you can get it from HMV. It was $5.99. So if you were wondering what that was, you've not really missed out an awful lot of the difference. They even ship it separately, so it's not like there was an elite box set and then this one is the same kind of thing. One of the first things was this. It's unreleased 7-inch. It looks a bit like Jesus on the front, doesn't it, with his halo and his head and all the bloody sun coming through my window. But Liam in the background. No, Liam's got his tambourine. But basically, it is Supersonic live at the Glasgow Tram Shed, and Cigarettes and Alcohol live at the Manchester Academy. And apparently there's unreleased 7-inch, so you can only get it with the box set. So it should be, I suppose if anybody ever does split it up and try and sell it off, it should be like reasonable price. You get a nice glossy 12-inch of the original band. So very nice condition of that. I'll go through all the bits. Let me just check something. Bear with me. Yeah. Right, so there's back up. Yeah. So you get a nice envelope. The sun is doing me a fucking menace. I decided to do this in the day so you could actually have a better video, but it's not generally working out that way. We have lots of different sort of postcards. So you've got the information on the back set. It's Oasis, November 28, 1993 in Manchester. And then you've got general things. So Liam and Noel, Oasis, November 28, 1993 in Manchester. So I think they're all done by a guy called Jamie Fry. And whether these are all the same, yes, I think it's all just got the same information on the back. So whether they just did a photo shoot, and that's the legendary Union Jack demo cassette. Apparently handed out personally by Noel prior to the Oasis being signed. And yeah, so same date again, just them in the car. So quite a lot of the box sets I tend to buy just seem to be albums, a few extra bits, things like that, or even just half speed, high quality vinyl or something like that. So this one's definitely a little bit more. You do get a few extra bitters. So you get an Oasis badge. I should say you get 2 little Oasis badges, but the little Oasis one and that one is definitely maybe. Obviously for the album. And let's check it out. So you've got like a definitely maybe pin. Very nice. I can wear that at work or anything, or which I would wear it. I just keep it in its box set. I lose anything now, don't I? And the other thing is a very nice Oasis keyring. It just it says on the back, it says you can have it all, but how much do you want it? Which is obviously a very famous line from one of their songs. And you do get this sort of linen bag, and on the back again, you can have it all, but how much do you want it? Which is obviously from Supersonic, which is a very good song. One of those. Now to the main kind of things. So with the set, so they did three CD set, 2 LP set, and you could obviously get the downloads and everything as well, and then they did the box set. So you do get the 3 CD set, so quite a little beast. You can see it. The sun is causing havoc. So you get the poster and obviously the original signatures, obviously not each personally signed, but you get a lot of information on all the different things. So you've got like a little booklet with a lot of things in it, and a lot of these pictures are in the book I'm about to show you. So you get a nice little booklet in there with a lot of different pictures, and then you get so it's the normal CD at the front, which is the remastered, and then you got the second CD, which has got all the demos. So these white label demos and everything, and all different things on there. So might as well get a search. So normal disc cover. Two for that, and obviously this is all done on Big Brother, because it's original, it's done on Creation. So, and then the third CD, which is all the live tracks. So I think if you, it's like 40 something tracks or something like that altogether. So let's see what my maths is up to. Not a lot. So yeah, 44 tracks. So just for the basic CD, you get a hell of a lot of music for your money. And things like the white label demos and things like that are not necessarily just what's on the album. So, and you've got a lot of sort of mixed up things in there. So it could be a lot of some B-sides, maybe they use things like that. So, and so you got the 11 tracks of the album. The CD2 is 16 tracks, and CD3 is 17. So you're definitely getting a lot in there as well. With the album, you get the download for all the stuff off there as well. So as the most important bit for the VC, you have the gatefold final album. So the front and the back obviously is very familiar, but then the inside is generally different. You've got the Columbia demo there, which was the first vinyl that they pressed Oasis. This is the first thing that they pressed to vinyl, and hence why it came out with the box set and was available just before the launch of the box set. It was in HMV and easily available. I think it's $4.99, $5.99, something like that. So it's really good. I picked it up. I cannot find it in a minute, but I still have it. I hope. That's the vinyls, the normal pressing. There's nothing just on the sleeves, but the is heavyweight sort of vinyl. So if you can really bloody see it that well. Everything at a flipping angle. Right, so You got nice polylined sleeves with it, so at least you'll have little or no problem with static during storage. Right, so I did also have my original here, so we can go through just have a quick look at how I've done it different. So as you say, the very similar fronts and backs. I think someone said on Facebook, yeah, what they've generally done is just put a white border around it. Don't know why. The gatefold is obviously very, very different. So all your information, so track listing, who the guys are, who's produced by, engineers and everything on here, all the track listings and lyrics, and then just general photos. But it has obviously the almost iconic different colour to the label, and a lot easier to show on this video in this sunshine, I might add. That is my original first pressing of the Oasis. It's a definitely made. If I can have that. Right. The one other thing and the last thing which is very nice is the book that comes with the album. I've had a quick sort of spin through, and it is it's very nice. What you tend to find is very similar pictures to that's in the CD, but sort of extra bits and things like that. So very nice. So copy the again. There's Nakaoka head shell there and everything on there, so nicely branded. Nice. Again, what you sort of generally seen in the artwork and thing for the CD, but what you'll tend to find is there's some general sort of backstories and things like that in here with how the band came about and how so stuff like this here, a photo of them. Let's say how the band came about, such as the band members lined up at the back are Bonehead, which is the other guitarist. The bass guitarist is Paul McGugan. I pronounced that really wrong. And Tony McCall was the drummer. They formed a band called The Rain in 1991. And the lead singer was Chris Hutton, or something like that to pronounce it. They're all friends, as I think a lot of bands tend to start out, things like that. Basically what you tend to have is eventually they parted company with the lead singer, and they got Liam Gallagher in, who was a friend of one of the bands, one of the band members. So Paul McGugan basically, and they went along and they just generally did songs, practicing things like that, and didn't really go out there. And then eventually, one of the quotes from Liam is, "We were shit," was his quote of the band. And then basically, Noel Gallagher joined, and he was 6 years older than his brother and been practicing since he was a teenager and everything, and sorted him out, give him basically directions, and it all went from there. And but the book really really nice images. Images are all illustrated of when they were, some of the places they must have started on in, and things like that. But it's nice, very nice book, and general information and things like some cutouts and everything that was in there. But and I'm not sure you can get this separate, but it's really nice package. With a lot of Oasis stuff, I would imagine the price would go up. I think Amazon had it for a reasonable price. I think when it was first listed, it was about 120, in between 100 and 120. I think Amazon listed it originally at 110. Oasis, the website was 100 or 110. So I can't remember. One was 120. I think one was 110. And I think literally the weekend before it was released, I was going to leave it. I was just going to get it when it came out, see what the prices went to. But What Records in the UK had a pre-order offer, so obviously only just before it came out, and they had it for £90. So I thought, sod it, I'm ordering that. It got dispatched to me, so it was released. I think the general release was Monday, just gone. I got it sent, I think, on the Tuesday. The Wednesday, I think it came, and no one was in, so I had to go and get it from the post office. I did that on Friday. So, but yeah, it's fantastic set. Really happy that they did all the extra things like the live stuff and the demos, because usually that's what makes a nice box set. Really good packaging, really sturdy, worth the money in my opinion. But then I do buy a lot of box sets, and even if someone just wants the CD or the LP, you'll get with the LP you'll get a download voucher for all the extras, which is really good. And the CD, you get the extra bits in it, which is fantastic. So either way, winning package as far as I'm concerned, and very happy with my purchase. So any Oasis fans, definitely go and pick it up. Even if you're not, you want a piece of history. The original first pressing, you definitely most probably be looking, well, in mint condition, most probably more than what I paid for this box set. I got my copy was £50 for the original first pressing, and other than the spine, which is a little bit sort of tatty, but it's very good. So, but definitely worth it no matter what. So bye, and on that, bye. See you later.